Hey guys, Svenskeren here. We just got to Brazil and I think the flight was pretty good to get here because it had a lot of new movies that I didn't catch up on yet. So I got to watch the anime movie called like Your Name. A lot of people like hyped it up or whatever. It was pretty good, I guess, but I would never watch it with like another person because like you get feels from it or whatever, so it's kind of embarrassing. Yeah, and being in Brazil is pretty nice. Like it's a unique experience for me because I've never been to South America before, and just the language and like that no one talks English here, you have to like kind of learn some words to like get around, so it's pretty like a funny experience. And since we got to Brazil, we've been scrimming with the Flash Wolves. We have a lot of like in the past in boot camps, and when we went to Korea we scrimmed them a lot, so it's kind of funny to like meet up with them again because we just used to scrim them a lot, so it's funny to see how like different we like evolved or whatever from back then when we scripted each other like a year ago, and how good they've become. So our hotel here in Brazil is pretty nice. It seems like a pretty fancy place, but there's not that many people, or like in the night it's like a lot of Brazilians, I guess, in the lobby, so it's kind of weird. It's like party or whatever. It's kind of funny, and I guess since I'm like a snorer, so it has like its perks or whatever. So I got a single room again. Yeah, in last event I got a single room as well, so it's pretty funny. It's like kind of lonely, I guess, but I can't really complain because usually everyone wants the single room, so it's kind of like nice for me, I guess. And since arriving in Brazil, I've been going to the gym with Andy and Björk because like Andy got me into starting fitness, so it's kind of like funny because he like let go of his body now or whatever, and he really want to get back in track. So it's kind of funny, like he motivated me to start, and now he wants me to motivate him to start again. So it's kind of like funny, and going with Björk is fun as well because he's like new to it or whatever. Not really, I don't know. Like I'm new to it too, right? But it's like funny seeing the difference or whatever, and like just trying to help them out or whatever. I get like help as well because I'm actually not that good at working out, so it's kind of funny. If we happen to make it through the play-in, then I'm gonna be pretty excited to play against SKT and the Flash Wolves. I'm excited to meet all the other teams, but I'm mostly excited just to see how we do against the Korean teams because, like just the Korean team, because it's just always like exciting to see how good they are actually on stage, because usually it's just always like you never have any chance against the Koreans is what everyone always says, right? So just like seeing how we can do, or like if we can make an upset win, that would be nice.